that just are so close to happening. And it just burns all of Weeha's resources. He basically just wasted the Weeha's advantage. Oh, bottom.
Yeah, 2 fights at once. No Tail also dies up top. Mid one was hoping for that first blood, but they get it on Seb, and now Saksa also kills Miracle. He seems making our poor observer work for it, but it's a 2 for 2 across the map. And a pretty even trade, actually.
Oh, meanwhile,
also dies up top. Mid one will burn down afterwards, but does get that kill.
I don't know if he can position that well into the tower right now.
I'm surprised at how even it is still. I mean, Thompson's within 1 or 2 CS of the Pugna.
And he still got most of those. He missed 1 under the tower like that while being pressured.
Oh, feeds the cookie to mid one, jumps under tower. This is scary, but he gets it. Poof away. Mid one finds a kill on MC.
Meanwhile, Weeha went down bottom to contest the bounty runes.
Yeah, bottom lane, Saksa on the run. He's going to get blasted, and he's down. We've got our picture-in-picture is now up top. More action coming the way of GH. Mid one reinitiates, finds the net, needs a little more damage. No Icarus dive for another 5 seconds. No Tail with the cookie.
Yep.
Mid one, he's going to go for the TP, and he should be good. No way to interrupt. Fiery Sword already used by Doom. The other Meepo getting chased down. Back-to-back kills again. RMN in the bottom lane will fall. And we're still up top as the chase continues. Mid one getting slowed down, brought down low, and he will fall. Big kill for Enigma.
But kind of quietly, Seb is leading net worth-wise. They've been doing a lot of pulling, taking the camp right next to their lane, just pulling their wave in, using the ion shells, farming that up, and then continuing the pressure under the tower.
No
and
Tail
Miracle not getting a lot of help.
Burned down. The sun. Yeah, both offlaners doing very well.
RMN mid lane.
Thompson gonna be in some trouble here. TP in from Saksa. Can he save him? Maybe even set up a turn. EMP comes out. Thompson pushing it to the limit. He turns it around. He finds the kill. Phoenix comes in, but I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. They need more fire. Now the stun from No Tail. GH getting turned down. Saksa with a follow-up. It's a 2 for 0 the other way. OG.
Not the best hero getting in those situations. He presses Q and then puts a little kinetic field under him. But you saw Thompson just completely ignored him until now.
RMN might still live. Nope, the stun from No Tail's right there. Thompson, though, does overcommit. Weeha TP's in, finds a counter kill the other way. 424 gold.
Well,
Big for Weeha, and it looks like he's going to get a double for the Pugna.
That was happening anyway since Seb's like completely alone down bottom, but I don't think they can contest this.
No.
Very good play from Enigma.
I like the read of the game because it is a common thought. Like in Boker, get back to the lane ASAP. Top lane now, see initiation onto Doom. He's going to take a tumble. Top safe for now.
This is really important because they can't just leave him down here alone because he can handle just Seb, right? So they have to bring all these heroes down to try and pressure Miracle.
Yep, Doom comes out though, onto Seb.
Nice hex.
Miracle in trouble, he's done. Seb probably not going to live here, but they can at least go for the deny. Saksa, he gets slow, but also makes it out. Nope, Thompson gives him the right click. A 1 for 1, but with the deny, much favoring OG. Now No Tail, he's going to be in some trouble. Decrep buffs up that extra damage from Thunderstrike, and they will trade a wall.
Yep, nice deny. I mean, honestly, it's better to deny than to live at 1 HP anyway, so.
Yeah. Static Storm, trying to find the Invoker here. Kinetic Field up a little bit too high. Thompson alive for now, but in some trouble. Has to juke to the other side. Does get dusted. Now Miracle's here. And Vizrune not going to help him out. Thompson will fall.
Or he had a 3-man chrono easily set up.
Yeah.
And then they just have the 100 to 0 him, and that will be the first charge on Saksa for the Finger of Death kills.
Top lane, mid one. He's got 1 Meepo here. Mind control coming in. He's going to stop the poop. This could be scary. Mid one gets out.
He's still burned down.
Still going to die. Just about perfectly. 4 heroes from OG down
look at
bottom.
his chrono.
4 heroes from Enigma. Miracle gets it on 2. Saksa doesn't get caught, but Seb probably going to be in some trouble here. The Met comes out. He kind of sustains. The Doom also flies. No Tail, Seb both down. And the Invoker takes a tumble as well. 3 on the sideline, glimpse back. Saksa now going to be in a world of hurt. Enigma with a brilliant rotation, perfectly reading that smoke movement.
Make sure that he cannot freely farm these Ancients.
They repel the Meepo. GH though, caught by a net. Mortimer, he's kissing her. Does get off the egg, but can mid one kill it? It's going to be close. He does get it, but sets up for Weehaw to find the counter kill. Weehaw goes in deep, though. Now he gets brought down. RMN, Static Storm, Kinetic Field won't be enough. Seb vacuums him back in. Glimpse, that'll be enough to keep him alive. Now the stun onto Miracle. They need a little bit more, though. The Finger of Death isn't enough. Time Walk up to the high ground. He lives as well.
A little bit of save your buddy syndrome.
I don't know if you've played Void recently, but his attack speed leaves a lot to be desired.
Look at MC. He's mid, and he is the Purge creep. So they can't Surge save.
It's Radiant Sentry. All right, Surge. Go in onto Thompson. They pull him back. Thompson definitely dead. RMN getting credit there.
He's been thrown around. I saw Seb, he even pump faked the Surge, and he was like, oh, there's no point. The Doom's just sitting with the Purge.
They're going to walk right into mid one. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, Chrono on top. Mortimer Kisses getting dumped in by No Tail. The Doom's actually taking a lot of damage. They get Soxa first. Looks like a rough fight for Enigma after getting mid one, though. They're all so low, no mana, but they do get both kills. Buyback on Thompson, and OG can't find any counter kills. Lead, now up to 3K net worth. OG still with the two top farmers in the game. Seb and mid one. Mind Control, he's stunned up. Going to be in some trouble here, but Thompson also very low. They do get Mind Control first. Now the Glimpse back. Thompson, no escape.
Yeah, let him go.
1 for 1. Remember, that is a dieback. Thompson bought back for the last fight. Mid one now jumps in, gets a nice net. They snipe down Weehaw, and they'll find one more, it looks like, in the Phoenix. Plenty of CC there. Hunting for more. Enigma will get out of dodge after losing 3.
GH with the cheeky Phoenix item of the so like mid dive, you can like lay down the hammer and you can return to your starting point and it'll finish the hammer wherever you did it at.
Oh,
I assume it still works that way. I haven't seen it in a while, but
Doom walks up to the tower, has a little bit of follow-up in the Static Storm. Miracle does not have a Chrono, though. They lose Mind Control. Now Miracle, he's going to be hexed up, rooted, big damage coming his way. Mortimer Kisses, they've got him. That was a blunder from Enigma for sure. Oh, right, like, yeah, you're right. Mortimer
it was like 270
totally
for 4
broken.
bloops.
Yeah, there's a burn on the ground, too. Soxa finds RMN. This Lion starting to pick up some momentum here. Easy kill. Well, it's just one of those, like, it knows no distance.
The old hooking the black hole, you know?
Yep, exactly. Chrono set up down bottom onto the Meepo. A little bit of follow-up from OG, but they might not be able to save mid one. It's going to be close. He actually sustains through it. Almost turns onto the Void, but it's not enough. They also get No Tail, 2 dead for OG. Another good fight for Enigma as this game continues to go back and forth. Looks like Soxa will also burn down. That will make it the 3-0 in the front line, like securing kills by getting stuns with the cookie that he puts on himself.
And he's right. Like, we always talk about the maximum range of the, oh, speaking of the freebie
They find Weehaw. Yeah, that's a nice catch. There was a smoke from OG right before that pause, so that is what caught him off guard. Now they'll find RMN. Need a few more to close the gap. Thompson, the Kid Invoker's cruising his way over, and he does catch him. RMN will fall. Sunstrike.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Mike's might find something, though. Whoa! Breaks the smoke, blinks back just in time. Okay, so the jig is up. They know that OG are hunting. Smoke
they're going to try and defensively smoke back to the base.
Wow, they break it immediately, and they catch Miracle. That's his whole mana bar. Thompson stuck inside the Static Storm Kinetic Field. He might still go down. It is going to be a 1-for-1, but they've caught Weehaw as well. Mid one, running amok in the back line. That's a buyback. Aegis still in the hands of this Meepo, but he might just push it to the limit here, and he will. Egg comes down. Aegis comes back up. Mistimed slightly for the Phoenix stun. Big damage on the Meepo, and mid one is down. OG now looking to retreat. They've lost 2. They don't have this numbers advantage. And Seb in the front line getting locked down. Good cookie. Vacuum connects on 3. TP out from Soxa and the glimpse back onto Seb. They're going to lock him in place. There's that disruptor counter to the Darkseer. 5 brewing. Meepo trying to split push down bottom as Mind Control jumps in. They do not have Doom, but they do have Chrono. Hex comes out. There's the BKB.
Oh,
Chrono.
Nice.
Miracle, he biffs it. Pops the BKB to just right click against mid one. Mind Control will fall first. Static Storm Kinetic Field. Phoenix Egg might do some work here. They're trying to get to work on it, and No Tail gets to it in time. They do get mid one, but it's 2 down on the side of Enigma. Weehaw finds a counter kill. Miracle still alive. OG might not have finished this fight yet. Still trying to pressure this Pugna as Soxa gets brought down low, and Miracle does find that kill. Buyback on the Lion. They're getting double bashes onto Thompson, but he still survives. 80 HP is Weehaw. Just barely makes it back up to the high ground. Kinetic Field buying him some space as Seb tries to chase him down. Well done by RMN to keep him alive.
Finger in
now,
1 second.
Is it going to cost him Miracle? Nope. He time walks back in time.
RMN, very impactful static storm, even though only got 1 Meepo.
Oh.
Thanks to the bounty rune and a finger kill.
Steals the bounty. They drop the finger. They need one more. They need it. They've got him.
The damage talent, it came into play. Now get out.
Cost some Thompson though, and it's probably going to cost Soxa as well. Down he goes, a 2-for-1. Sure, they got the bounty rune, but Enigma show up.
Just not able to get out or do anything. Tried to E-blade himself, just took more damage and died.
The E-blade usually is a great save. A 3-hero vacuum coming out of Seb, but he is going to get chased down. PB for Enigma. Always a potential win condition there. It's a double hex initiation.
Oh, they have a ward. They see mid-one's Meepos, and they have Chrono.
They drop it. They only needed to catch one. It was close, but Miracle still finds it. And...
Oh, he canceled the Meteor Hammer. What happened?
Oh, okay, they still burn.
That was weird.
Yeah. Not even close. Unfortunately for OG, though, Soxa's now very far from the Blink Dagger with that last buyback. Nice cliff.
Uh-oh.
But they find some vengeance. A Doom in the Static Storm Kinetic Field. He gets booped over the side, but still might die to the Doom, and 100%. Weehaw will finish him off.
They're setting up here. Soxa and Thompson in a very unexpected position.
This is going to work, though. Meteor Hammer, EMP Tornado from the high ground. He'll jump in onto the Phoenix. A very spread out engagement, but Thompson actually getting collapsed on, and he'll be the one that goes down first. Now the Chrono comes out. It looks like a pretty good setup. A lot of damage being dumped into it, and the Meepo is getting destroyed. Meepo down. 2 buybacks now from OG. They'll try to get back into this fight, but they've lost Soxa. They've lost No-Tail. Soxa will be stuck on the sideline as they clip back Seb, and it is a disaster for OG.
Where he caught everyone inside the Chrono, but the BKBs were still rolling. So No-Tail was trying to pump some damage in there with the Mortimer's Kisses, but it just wasn't there.
Oh, here's the YOLO play from OG. They run into the pit. They bought back for this. They do get the kill on the Doom. There's no Chrono. This is the moment. Buyback on Doom. They need more here. The Kinetic Field locking Meepo in place, and he's actually going to die. Weeha's got the single target damage. You're going to find another as well. Thompson getting locked down, bashed up inside of the Kinetic Field. 2 diebacks now on OG. Enigma.
Go up 2. This could be juicy. Oh, if only they left a ward right here, too. There's no sentries. Oh, they're smoking.
OG
here she blows.
Smoked. They're going to go in. Thompson leading the charge. Chrono connects on 2. He still finds the Meepo. Sunray, Egg, they'll burn him down. Meepo dead, no buyback. BKBs get popped. The Egg comes off, and now Soxa falls. He'll have the buyback now. It's cooled down, but they also catch No-Tail. 2 dead, no buybacks, and Seb going to be left behind. That's got to be close to a GG moment, and it is. No-Tail calls it. 34 minutes. Enigma take game 1.
Oh, no, Soxa, he got it. 6 charges.
All right, a little more.